The Old Tyme Waltz is one of the most important features of old time dancing. Not only does it form a separate dance in its own right, with such classic dances as the Veleta, the Imperial Waltz and the Filed Waltz, but the steps of the Old Tyme Waltz occur in so many other dances, such as the gavottes, two steps, mazurkas, schottisches. All of these dances have steps of the waltz in them, and many old time dances will finish the sequence with some bars of old time waltzing. So it's really worthwhile taking just a few minutes to learn the steps of the waltz, as you'll find it so much easier to learn many other old time dances. There's the natural waltz turn, which moves in a clockwise rotation, and the reverse turn, which will move in an anti-clockwise direction. And the change from the natural waltz to the reversed waltz will be linked by a pas de valse. There are just 6 steps of the Old Tyme Waltz. These are broken up into 2 sets of 3 steps. There's the progressive 3 and the rotary 3 steps. And while the lady dances the progressive 3 steps, the man will be dancing the rotary 3 steps. So firstly, we'll demonstrate the progressive 3 steps, commencing in a third positioned front. Now this is where the heel of the front foot is placed at right angles to the instep of the back foot. Now the only other foot position we use in the waltz is the 5th position. Now this is where the heel of the front foot is brought up to the toe of the back foot. Now this can also be used in a 5th position rear, as we'll demonstrate. Now that's the 5th position rear. Now the progressive 3 steps, we're starting in a third position front. Now it's 3 steps. Step 1, right foot forward, down line of dance, commencing to turn to the right. Step 2, left foot diagonally forward down a line of dance, still turning to the right. And step 3, you draw the right foot to the left foot, closing to a 5th position front. Now you should now have completed the progressive half of the waltz turn. Now the rotary half of the waltz turn is again just 3 steps. So step 1, it's left foot back and slightly leftwards, down line of dance with commencing to turn. Step 2, you place the toe of the right foot behind the heel of the left foot in a 5th position rear. And step 3, you rise on the toes of both feet, pivoting to the right, closing feet to a 5th position front, remembering to lower the heels at the end of the step. You should now have completed the rotary half of the waltz turn. Now these are the 6 steps of the waltz that are the same 6 steps you will dance in waltz hold with your partner. The important thing to remember is that while the lady is dancing the progressive 3 steps of the waltz, the man will be dancing the rotary 3 steps. As in this way, the 2 steps fit in and interlock perfectly. Now the other step of the waltz, which we mentioned earlier, was the pas de valse, which is used as a link step when changing from natural waltzing to reverse waltzing. And this step is used extensively by the man when opening out. It's away from his partner into an open position. That's in readiness to start from the beginning of a new sequence. So we'll show you this step. Starting in a third position front, it's 3 steps. Step 1, right foot forward down line of dance. Step 2, left foot forward down a line of dance with a toe lead. And step 3, you close the right foot to the left foot in a third position rear, lowering the heels at the end of the step. Now that is the pas de valse. It can be danced either forward, starting on either foot, and it can also be danced rearward, starting on either foot. And that is the pas de valse step. So to summarise, you will notice that as the gentleman dances the rotary half of the waltz turn, the lady dances the progressive half. And when the lady dances the rotary half, the gentleman dances the progressive half. The change from natural waltz to reverse waltz, both partners will dance a pas de valse. It can be danced either forward or rearward, depending when the change is made. And finally, the gentleman will dance a pas de valse diagonally forward, moving away from his partner into an open position in readiness to commence the new sequence.